Hey guys, it's Erica. Let's talk narcissism today. This is one of the things that I think is one of the most overused and misunderstood terms that honestly I see all over the place. It's like the go-to insult is to call someone a narcissist. But I want to talk about what this really means because it is something that is a very serious problem in the world, in relationships. But at the same time, I think many people don't use it in the right way and truly don't understand what this is. To me, I see it left, right, and center. And I'm literally like, when I hear people throw around, and women especially, just because that's who usually complains to me about relationships, or women. Although I think on this channel that might change a little bit. Where it's like, oh, he's a narcissist. He's a narcissist. And I'm always saying to them, whoa, wait a second. That's a pretty serious accusation. Narcissism is a very serious personality disorder that is extremely dysfunctional. And it's something that when somebody throws like a term like that out, it's clearly intended to just divide. It's not intended to bring together. It's to let's slap a label on somebody, and it's like cancel culture, right? We're so ingrained in today's cancel culture that it's like, oh, as soon as like something's not going well, oh, that person's a narcissist. I'm here to tell you, most of the time, they're not actually a narcissist. They may be behaving in a way that is narcissistic. Maybe they're acting a little self-absorbed. Maybe they are acting a little selfish, right? Because that is the legend of narcissists, right? It's like he falls in love with his image. Okay, this is important. I'm going to talk about this in a second. But someone who's being selfish or self-absorbed, or, things are like, somebody may be at a period of time in their life where they are acting a little bit more selfish, but it does not make them a narcissist. Here's what narcissism really is. Narcissist looks into a puddle and he sees his reflection. And he's in love with his reflection. So he's enamored with a false image of who he really is. Okay? Narcissism, true narcissism, is when there is a serious trauma that happens, usually in childhood, very early on, that disconnects the person's, probably the simplest way to explain it, kind of disconnects them in a very, very important way. Now, I am not a therapist, a psychologist, so this is my caveat. I'm simply and I'm not diagnosing anybody here, FYI, hence, here's my disclaimer. But narcissism, true narcissism, I have said this for years. Even people who are therapists believe they understand narcissism, and they can talk about it, they can speak about it. But I've always said this, unless you have lived it, you've lived through narcissistic abuse, you really don't know. You really don't know. That's my personal opinion. I'm sure there will be people that will disagree with me. But in my experience, this is the case. Because while narcissism truly is rampant, more so than not that we give it credit for, but it's a very serious problem. But what's I think is more serious is when people just immediately call someone a narcissist, because that's really a serious accusation. And I have very intimate knowledge of what it's like to deal with somebody like this. So I'm speaking from experience here. which is why I think I almost want to protect those that are not narcissists from that accusation. Now, guys, narcissism is not simply, while it's more prevalent in men, it is also a lot of female narcissists. I've actually dealt with some of them as well. I swear it's part of what I'm, meant to have learned here so that I can help others understand that dynamic. But just know that if somebody is, and I'm speaking a lot to the women here, actually to anybody here, it's not just the women, because I know there's a lot of women watching these videos too, obviously. Don't throw that around. Be respectful, be honest, be understanding. That's like calling people phrases that are not true. And I'm not even going to get into what those are in the world at large today, but you guys know the many of them. People are quick to throw a label on somebody, but it can have serious consequences, really serious consequences. And I don't know, I think I just felt like doing this today in solidarity of, good men that are doing the best that they can. They're working on themselves. They're growing. They're making mistakes. They're learning from it. They're trying to be better. They're trying to be better people. Because one thing I will tell you about true narcissists is they can do no wrong. Absolutely no wrong. They're never wrong. They never make mistakes, never take accountability. They constantly blame everybody else for their issues. They never once want to actually solve a problem. I'll probably be, I know in fact I'm going to be doing some more videos about this because it is such an important topic. But guys, just know that I see you. If you've been called a narcissist unfairly, not cool. And I will go to bat for you. And fight for the good men out there to be seen, to be recognized. Doesn't mean you're perfect. Nobody is. But it is absolutely not cool when you get called that when you're not. So anyway, I guess that's my point of this video. I will wrap it up here, but let me know in the comments how you see this topic being thrown around. If it's affected you or if you've seen it affect other people, because I think it's pretty prevalent. So anyway, until next time, guys, give this video a thumbs up if this has supported you, as it helps other people find this channel. And until next time, bye.